gets it back for the Blue Jackets. Now Monahan trying to dig it out and make a play, but Wenberg was there. Kent Johnson out to the point, and the slapper from there handled by Nedeljkovic for his first save of the game. Here's Johnson again. He'll turn, fire, Nedeljkovic up to make the save off his chest. Ferraro will dish it back to this corner, and again, it's Jake Christensen first to the puck and to the far side where Dante Fabro pinches, gets it back in deep for Columbus. Back for Fabro, the former Nashville Predator. Another save by Nedeljkovic.
Get your feet moving early.
Here's Boone Jenner, and he's got it to the talented Zach Werenski. Far side pass, Nedeljkovic out to challenge and make a big save there off Adam Fantilli.
In trouble, so a puck doesn't get where it needs to go, and it's a 2-on-1, and this is where the Sharks really need to do a better job. Puck doesn't get out. Zach Ostapchuk overskates, and now right here, Vinny Iorio's got to come back hard, and now because you've got
new breed of San Jose Sharks.
Werenski just went down, looked a little awkward getting up.
Here's Regenda, back for Tyler Toffoli. Greaves kicks it out. And now Kirill Marchenko back the other way. The Tate-Shot with a slap shot. Columbus 4-1-1 in their last 6 games. A scramble here as Zach Ostapchuk almost got a gift. Through the middle. Blue Jackets turn it over. Brendan Gaunce had it, lost it. Now they get it back. Here's a backhander by Danton Heinen. He scored his first NHL goal against the Sharks way back when. Because they are #1 in the NHL in their last 9 games. They've had a good couple of weeks trying to fix their PK. Here's a chance for Toffoli in front. Greaves down looking for it. Played back into the mixer by Wenberg. Dimitri has a look. Now to the other side, back from Toffoli. Sharks still without John Klingberg. Here's Celebrini to Eklund. Kicked out by Greaves. Rebound available. Eklund will get to the near boards after it. As Eklund handles the puck, gets it back to Orlov, over to Macklin, back to Eklund again, fires it, and Greaves will catch it. Good looking power play, maybe not quite enough shots on the net, but excellent puck movement. Blocked by Columbus, and now Iorio has to get on his horse to beat Marchenko to it, and he can. Here's Kirill Marchenko, and Nedeljkovic square to the puck, out to the top of the crease. Good pace here. See if the Sharks can amp their pace a little bit. It's been a little better since the first 5 minutes, for sure. Here's Marchenko, and again it is Nedeljkovic coming through. That's his 9th save of the period. Back for Fabro, and that one goes past traffic in front. Here's Nick Leddy, and this will bounce free to Dickinson. On the wing now, it's Regenda. Pavel Regenda works his way into Blue Jacket territory. Gets past Fantilli. Fabro with the puck. He'll play it onto the board. Shots in front to Foley. A backhander saved by Greaves. Back in front, and it's intercepted by Marchenko.
And he's able to, Charlie Coyle just gets stopped by a very good save.
13-10 now. Business picking up for the Sharks. Regenda! When you're hot, and you're Pavel Regenda. 4th goal in the last 2 games. 1-0 Sharks.
Just a 2-on-1. Makes the early pass. Smart play by Alex Wenberg. Give your man tons of room, but it's an excellent breakout. And that first pass by Tyler Toffoli out of the zone leads to that pace up the ice, that quick hit ability. And Pavel Regenda, when he's in tight man, he's got...
Tracking back by Toffoli, and now the Sharks with a 3-on-2. Here's Wenberg, Celebrini, back to Wenberg, into the crease for Eklund, and Greaves doing the splits, prevents William Eklund from getting to that puck.
A chance to get into the zone. Look at Tyler Toffoli work back, and again with the long pass, Tyler and Alex Wenberg takes it off his feet. So good, great opportunity, but unfortunately for William Eklund, it's there, he's ready, he's going to get it. He just can't get it right to where he wants to. He gets a little bit up in the air, but look at the pads again of
Celebrini off the draw, back for Orlov. He'll give it to Eklund. William down for Wenberg, still on the power play. Wenberg again from the goal line. Walks toward the net. On his backhand. Scores! Alex Wenberg, a power play goal. 2-0 Sharks.
Wenberg do. He takes the ice available, takes it to the net. Tyler Toffoli there. He's going to release. Now, Macklin Celebrini going in. He gets pushed into the net. And there's the push into the net. And that helps, obviously, create Dean Evason and his staff looking at it, but I don't think this is...
Out to Monahan, former Calgary Flame. Johnson, a little space, far side, saved by Nedeljkovic as he robs Severson. Send it ahead for Colin Graff, who returns the favor to Dellandrea. He'll go wide against Monahan. So the net into the net, knocks it off its moorings. And this doesn't look good for Ty here.
No, it doesn't. It takes a lot of courage to go to the net. There's the stick in the feet. That knocks off Ty Dellandrea off of his feet, and then bang into the net. The right leg you see slamming into the post. I love the drive to the net. I love when guys take the puck to the net. But this is the danger of it. That angle right there, it looks, and Ty was so hard for him to get up and to get any
backhand side for Eklund. He's chased by Provorov. Keeps it to Celebrini. Macklin a little behind Eklund for a one-timer. Now with the goal line. Back for Celebrini. Just wide. Rebound in front. Toffoli looking for it. Greaves has got it.
Who's beside the net. Shot just misses. Watch where the puck goes. It's going to miss wide on the right side. Comes right there. It's just off the stick. A really nice job. I think it's Provorov. Yes, it does. Look how he traps the stick of Alex Wennberg from getting to that puck. Really effective kill so far. Big kill so far for the Blue Jackets.
Legenda jamming away at it. Here's a loose puck to grab. And a save by Jet Greaves. How lucky was I? Here's Kirill Marchenko's. We're inside the final minute of the second period. Voronkov spots Werenski open and he scores! And just like that, the Blue Jackets, after a huge penalty kill, are right back in the game. Zach Werenski now leads all NHL defensemen. That's his 16th goal of the year.
Like the Sharks in the first period, gained momentum after that. And Zach Werenski, as you talked about him, Randy, he's just right there with Cale Makar. He got more points in the last little while than Cale Makar. And this is a beautiful goal. Marchenko is able to get the puck down low and it's good support off the puck. Great support skating off the puck by Voronkov. And look at that shot. And they are the nicest guys on your team.
Here's Kirill Marchenko. Cuts to the inside. Fantilli! And a big save there.
This is skating now.
San Jose number 23 has a 2-minute minor slashing.
Hasn't Marchenko been forceful? Here's the slash up on the arm of Fantilli, who follows that play. But Marchenko's been very noticeable in a positive way for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Cuts inside, and Fantilli follows it up. Really good save again by Alex Nedeljkovic. He's gonna...
Now Goodrow, back to Iorio again. Vinny, the fake, gets it back from Ferraro. Vinny Iorio shot blocked. Here's Ostapchuk. That's knocked down. And Provorov will come ahead. Play, and now it's turned over to Johnson. And he'll send the indirect for Jenner. Back for Kent Johnson! And Nedeljkovic with the save!
By the Sharks. As the Blue Jackets, Jenner has it. Everybody just stops skating on this, except Johnson. And the Sharks gliding, coming back. Johnson gets the chance, and what a great save by Alex Nedeljkovic.
I'm saying I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. Here's Werenski. Matejchuk, dangerous puck, pops back out. Werenski cuts to the outside, gets it back across the grain. Nobody able to pick it up. Here comes Zach Ostapchuk, beats everybody. And scores! The Zach attack!
Huge. What a play by Zach Ostapchuk. It's the speed that he attacks with. But the play is made at the net first. Defensively, the play is made, and then Zach Ostapchuk just takes off, and nobody's catching him. You can see why Mike Grier and his staff liked Zach Ostapchuk, made the deal for him when he became available because of that. His skating ability and his speed, and a great finish.
Tied up on the boards. Now Wennberg up against the boards. It pops out to Eklund. Can't clear it. Provorov through traffic. Rebound, and they get it right back. Sean Monahan into the cage. It's 3-2.
And the Sharks didn't clear the puck out of their zone. And then watch what the Blue Jackets do. Where are they? They are the guys that have inside position. The Sharks are above the Blue Jackets in front. You've got to get below. You've got to make sure you get inside position. If not, this happens. You turn, you look, and you find out the puck going back in your net. 3-2.
Pittsburgh tied it with an extra attacker goal late. About 22 seconds left, and then won it in overtime. Monahan down on a knee, digging for it. There's the empty netter by Mario Ferraro. Well, that didn't take long, and it's back to a 2-goal lead.
Watch Mario. Terrific job on the face-off win as Alex Wennberg uses his feet to get the puck loose. Mario Ferraro, watch Mario. Takes his time here. He's the guy that gets inside. He wins the puck over Charlie Coyle, gets his head up, fires it. It's not just about the...
Now in off Coyle's stick. Here's Ferraro. Grab, has a look. Macklin Celebrini, empty netter! And the streak up to 11 games now for Macklin. One here tonight.
The key is the exit out of the zone. Smart play right there by Mario Ferraro. Colin Graf takes it off the boards perfectly. Doesn't go for the long shot, doesn't panic.